Hi, I'm Kirsten Kelly, and today's lesson is on adjusting the stride with the use of canter poles. I've dedicated this video to my top tier patron, Janelle Shaw. So it is a fantastic exercise and something I do a lot with my horses. One, it's actually great for the rider as well because it teaches you every time you canter down to that rail, you are looking at the distance and you're judging that distance. So it's great for the rider's eye. But it is so important for the horse because what you're trying to achieve is this adjustable canter, one that is light and rhythmical and springy. So it is super important. We need to have a horse that canters in a really good rhythm but is adjustable, and if we start coming round the corner in a short bouncy canter, he must maintain that rhythm right through the exercise. The same as if we come in a big canter, the same thing. He must keep a rhythm and he must be adjustable, and then at least when you get down to the jump and you make it a little bit deep or a little bit long, it's easy for him to adjust his stride. So we've got two canter poles thrown down here on the ground. They're not measured. They don't need to be a specified distance. They just need to be at least 4 strides between them. Otherwise it makes it too hard to make a variation. And what we're going to do is you're going to canter down here. You're going to put in just a normal amount of strides the first time. And then after that, we're going to shorten the stride up right from the corner and try and keep that same rhythmical bouncy stride and add in strides. And then we're going to open the stride up, come down here and then leave out a stride. So we're teaching the horse to be able to shorten and lengthen the stride, but also to maintain the rhythm that we set from the corner. And it's also great for you to tune up your eye. So first time, let's just come in the canter and we'll go both directions. So canter down one way, stop, turn around and come back, and just your normal sort of canter. Okay, away we go. So start looking at the rail early. Good, keep that same rhythm. Land, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, and now walk, turn around, then come back in the opposite lead. We'll go for those 5 strides again. Thinking of the same rhythm, land, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So good to see that both times the 5 strides was exactly the same. But now let's walk. And now especially important when you're looking to collect the stride and add in a stride, always walk and then pick up walk to canter, because that will mean you'll start with more of a collected stride. So you see how she's cantering for quite a long time before she gets to the rail? Some horses means that means the canter gets too long and strung out, so you're better off to put the walk to canter closer. So we're looking for 6 strides. Land, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent, and walk. Make sure you bend your elbows a little bit there, Amy, and sink down into your heel. Great, so you see she kept the transition closer to the rail so she won't canter for as long, which should keep the horse a little bit more shorter and bouncier. So once again, you're looking for those 6 strides. If your horse finds it hard to shorten, think of rolling him in your fingertips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you see as he came there, he bulged a little bit to the left, so he was more likely to go a longer distance because he was bulging. Let's try for 7 on the way back now. So the more you can add and get the shorter, bouncier stride, the more elastic you're making the horse. So again, you see we're starting with that short, bouncy canter. So set the rhythm right now and teach the horse to maintain it. We're looking for those 7 strides. Land, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. So this horse finds it really easy to shorten the stride. And now I want you to ride it in 4. So then we don't want to do a walk to canter close to the rail. We need time to open the stride up. Remember, by opening the stride up, we need to open the neck a little bit as well. Land, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then a nice transition back again, and now I want you to do it in 6. With this exercise, you need to try and figure out what is your normal canter that you canter down to a fence. So it certainly wouldn't want to be 4, and it certainly wouldn't want to be 7. So this looks to me like a good canter. Let's see what it is. I'd say 6. land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I would be happy to canter down to a fence in that canter. It looks round and bouncy and rhythmical. That's great, Amy. Thank you. Check out my website, Kirsten Kelly Equestrian. I have a new sales page so you can check out all my shirts and caps, and I also have a workshop page so you can check out where I'm teaching.